This is your boy JG. This is the Punch Report. I've been out of the country for a little bit, so forgive me for my absence. I want to get this video out here. It will not be long. Eimantas Stanionis, Jaron boots Ennis. My prediction. Very, very quick breakdown. Great fight. This is what we look for in boxing. Undefeated fighters, belts on the line, 3 belts, I believe, plus the Ring Magazine belt in a meaningful welterweight bout since the absence of Bud Crawford and Errol Spence Jr., who ran this division for up close to 36 months. Here's how I see it shaking out. I'm concerned for Eimantas from this perspective, and I'll cover Jaron Ennis and my concern for him. Eimantas Stanionis, good fighter, good power, undefeated. I don't love the high guard in this approach with a fighter like Jaron Ennis. He likes to step to the opponent, he pumps a jab, but by and large, he's not really dynamic defensively, which means for a guy like Jaron Ennis, who has a very dynamic offensive portfolio, who can do a lot offensively, he's going to have a myriad of options as far as going to the head, going to the body, double up on the left side, really creating distraction with the lead hand and going down to the body with a sharp right. He can do whatever he wants. If you're going to walk to him in a high guard and hope to catch and operate like that while pumping the jab, I think it's going to be a long night for Stanionis if that's the approach he chooses to take. The only caveat to that is that he does have a good jab. It's very active. He's undeterred with it. Boots will have to get around that, but the volume and activity of Boots will likely negate that if you can only do one shot at a time. My concern, moving over to the Boots side, is this. Despite the dynamics of his offense, he's available to be hit. You look at the Ramon Villa fight, the Karen fight. The second one was a little better than the first one. The first one was a bit of an aberration. Jaron Ennis, in an effort to make a point or provide a show, will make his chin available to be touched. Like I mentioned before, look at the Ramon Villa fight, who has great power, beat Speedy Rashidi Ellis in a fight that really Rashidi Ellis should have won, but the power of Ramon Villa dropped him. It was too much. Boots Ennis showed a crazy beard in that fight. I don't know if you want to go that route against Eimantas Stanionis. You have to be defensively sound if you're Jaron Ennis in this bout. I think this is his fight to win. Ultimately, how do I see this fight playing out? I favor Jaron Ennis to get it done as long as he plays it safe. Don't test your chin in this fight. Take advantage of the high guard, land a bunch of combinations, be flashy, put on the show. We talk about these fighters from a power perspective. I think Eimantas Stanionis has a little bit more power. I think Jaron Ennis is more precise of a puncher, more volume, more pizzazz, more flair. And he's got to get that off while operating from a safe distance and utilizing athleticism and footwork. This is your boy JG. This is the Punch Report. Let me know your thoughts on this fight. It's about to start in 10, 15 minutes. I had to get this video out. There's traps for both fighters out there. Stanionis, I don't believe, has the ability to make crazy adjustments, where I do believe Jaron Ennis does. But where Jaron Ennis can get in trouble is where if he decides he wants to test the durability of his chin against a fighter who's going to be available to be hit, because a high guard is not really beneficial against a guy who's a dynamic puncher like a Jaron Ennis. Let me know your thoughts in the comment section. This is your boy JG. We will drop a video after the bout, and we out.